Good morning, everyone. I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 10 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now, we've got news out of Pitt County where a Rocky Mount woman has been arrested for DWI. Warrants say early this morning, 37-year-old Nikki Burnett was going 102 miles per hour on I-587 and driving recklessly with her 4 children in the car. She blew a .11 on a breathalyzer test and was found with cocaine, according to warrants. Now, troopers with the North Carolina State Highway Patrol arrested Burnett this morning. She's been charged with 4 counts of child abuse, driving while impaired, and possession of cocaine. Burnett was taken to the Pitt County Jail, where she's facing a $50,000 total bond. And in other news, we are turning our attention to Morehead City, where a man is accused of animal cruelty. 47-year-old Timothy Butcher was arrested by Newport police yesterday. Warrants say that on Monday, Butcher had tortured and cruelly beaten a dog. Butcher is in the Carteret County Jail under a $2,500 bond. He is set to go before a judge at the Carteret County Courthouse coming up this morning. And now for your weather forecast. Again, looking at a very dry day across eastern North Carolina today. Winds are going to be picking up, and with low humidity, fire danger is elevated across the east today. That's why today is a First Alert Weather Day, to highlight the fact that we shouldn't be doing any sort of burning today. No open flames coming up this afternoon. Here's a look at what we've got across the southeastern United States, and really not much cloud cover heading our direction. When you look off to the west, you're really not seeing much there. That's going to again be a sign of what's to come. We've got sunny skies planned for the next several days. We're not seeing really any sort of measurable cloud cover rolling in until we get most likely into the weekend, perhaps even into next week. So again, get used to the sunshine. It's going to be with us. Unfortunately, that only exacerbates the drought that is present across many inland locations. All areas highlighted in that tan color under a moderate drought. Yellow, that is abnormally dry conditions, but that darker brown or even kind of that orangey color, that is a severe drought, and that's in effect for all of Greene County, but northern portions of Lenoir, the northeastern corner of Wayne, just about the eastern half of Wilson, all of Edgecombe. I would say certainly the northwestern half of Pitt County, the western half of Martin County, southern Bertie, southern Halifax, and eastern Nash counties. Those areas, again, a little bit drier than surrounding regions. Now, with the winds picking up speed this afternoon, again, that's only going to enhance that fire danger. We're looking right now at wind speeds about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Not all that impressive. But once we get past noon, those wind speeds will get up to around 10 to 15 miles an hour sustained. Gusts at this point of the day, 20 to 25 miles an hour. So with falling humidity as well, plus these blustery winds, that can again take a spark and spread it quickly. Speaking of humidity, let's take a look at again what we've got for today. We had a cold front roll through last night, and now we're just letting all of that cool, dry air flow over eastern North Carolina. And it's not just for today and tomorrow. That dry air will stick with us here. It's Saturday morning, still very much present, even as we head through Sunday. Not seeing a whole lot of change in our humidity levels. That will again impact our fire weather danger, increasing it throughout the region. Right now, air temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, likely going to be getting into the low 70s coming up this afternoon. Anywhere between around 70 to 73 degrees is where many inland areas will find themselves later on today. West-southwesterly wind blowing in, and again at about 10 to 15 miles an hour in the afternoon. But as far as overnight temperatures go, it is going to be getting chilly. Overnight lows dropping down into the low 40s for tomorrow morning, and that'll be the case, over the following 2 days. So for your Thursday morning and Friday morning and even Saturday morning, you are going to again be feeling a little bit more of that October chill, with the idea that, okay, our first frost could be coming up within the next couple weeks. Now, I do want to highlight the fact that Tropical Storm Melissa remains in the Caribbean and will likely sit in the Caribbean over the next several days. It will try to slowly approach Jamaica as we head towards the upcoming weekend. Right now, it is expected to hold at tropical storm strength through this work week, but once we get to Saturday and Sunday, National Hurricane Center forecasts point towards this system possibly becoming a hurricane, either a Category 1 or a Category 2 hurricane. Something we'll watch, but certainly nothing we need to worry about at this point. We do have rain showers in the forecast. They're just not going to be coming in until we get into next week, and currently looks like the middle of next week will be our best opportunity for a few raindrops. Monday and Tuesday, 20% chance, 40% chance so on Wednesday. Until we get to next week, though, it's looking dry and sunny throughout eastern North Carolina. But again, check those overnight lows. Going to be getting cold later on tonight into tomorrow morning. Similar story for Thursday night into Friday morning, and again Friday night into Saturday morning. Well, that's all we have time for today's 10 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more news and weather right here on the First Alert Desk at the top of the hour. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by ENC Pirate Realty.